season.
I don't pay my bills.
We'll see what happens next season.
All right, let's bring in a call-in number in the comments if y'all need it.
Yeah, call-in number if y'all want.
We got one more shout out, but we're gonna bring it in with that shout out. Just bang the gavel. We asked for a moment of silence, man. We want to give a shout out to the Stevens family, man. They lost their pop today, man.
Not
today.
Last week.
Just want to ask for a moment of silence real quick.
Rest in peace. Shout out to the Stevens family. Anybody that lost somebody. You know what I'm saying? Always want to get that love.
Fact.
Rest in peace, man.
Respect.
Show some love, man.
ClingKingz,
Hope y'all
man.
stay strong. You know what I mean?
Y'all was here.
Swoop, you want to bring us in, baby? First topic of 2026?
Nah, let Derek Lee McNeil go. He got
Putting the call-in number in.
He deflected already?
He definitely deflected fast, didn't he? 372.
Nah, that's cool. Go ahead, Lee. Bring us in. Wherever you want to go.
I'm bringing some. Put this.
It's a lot to talk about. The year just started.
Oh, we gonna go here, right? Druski skit.
Oh,
He got all the churches and pastors on an uproar. But why be on an uproar and upset with him? And this is going out to all the Christians that got a problem with him. In reality, everybody has their own religion. Everybody do what they do.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm gonna go here is like this. Y'all upset with him, but social media done showed y'all millions and millions of pastors and preachers doing the exact same thing he's doing.
Word.
So y'all upset with him because he's a comedian showing y'all the truth that y'all refuse.
Comedian.
He's a comedian showing y'all the truth that y'all refuse to see. He didn't do nothing wrong. The suit he had on, a pastor had on, and he was talking the same thing. Cheney had on, the same pastor with the suit had on, same thing. Hold on. The chains in the air, a same pastor had the same thing going on in Atlanta. Flowing, not saying nothing. Nobody said nothing to him.
I swear.
I'm like,
I got Orlani, got Polo on my body.
The same way he said, I want this amount of money, y'all ain't going nowhere. Lock the doors. I said, I want this amount of money. Y'all gonna learn that church is meant for what I'm telling y'all need. God said, we need this. It's not for me. It's for y'all. Lock the door.
And then he got the big guy. He got the big guy.
Then they locked the door. Y'all not going nowhere. Then you told them why he locked the door. I asked for $10 million. The pastor that locked the door said, I asked for $4 million. And y'all not going nowhere. That's only $1,000 from everybody in here. Y'all didn't get upset about that. Y'all upset because a comedian did his job and made views and millions off of y'all watching. He didn't make no money off of what he did.
I go wake up.
He didn't go to church. He didn't get offerings from the church. He set up a skit with people inside of a church, supposed to be a church, and made viewers and got paid off the views.
He just went viral.
Yeah, that's all. Y'all upset because he's showing y'all how churches really is. Stop being upset with the messenger and be upset with the pastor that's showing y'all false prophet. You can learn from church at home. Read your own Bible. Read your own Bible and study at home if you feel some type of way. That's what he's showing you. Because you go in these churches now, they got Cash App. They got Cash App. They got Apple Pay. Matter of fact, they got the screen that you can scan. They got ATMs inside the churches now. Like y'all are oblivious to what's really going on in reality. Stop being fooled and believing what these people are saying because they're telling you if you don't give me money, God is not going to bless you. God is going to bless you whether you want to bless you or not.
I got a question.
Go on.
Well, I ain't got a question.
Go on.
That's more of a statement.
Go.
God don't need no money.
God don't ask for money. What do God need money for? Hold on. Now, hold on. I'm gonna go that route. on. I'm going there right. Hold on. I'm going there right.
Hold up. If y'all said, "Oh God," that's the gift.
Hold on.
Oh, God.
I'm going there right. Now, God don't need money. God told you to come as you is. God told you to not give because giving is not what you need. Give what you can. Give what you can don't mean money. Give what you can mean come and praise God. Come and talk to the Lord. Come as you are and embrace the people around you. Don't go around talking about stuff. I need to send these tithes around because I need money. All religions do ask for money, but at the end of the day, God is not asking for money. So when they're asking you to praise and give money, why are you giving money if God's not telling you to give money? You read the Bible, God don't tell you to give money. You read the Quran, God don't tell you, Allah don't tell you to give money as if God. You read all these books don't ask for money. So why is they ask for money and it's a non-profit organization and the government is funding them? So where's your money going that you are giving them? It's not helping the light stay on. It's not helping the heat stay on. It's not going to them books. It's not going there. They are getting grants and state money for all of that. So your money that you are giving them, they're telling you, is going to the lights.
Hold on.
It's helping the church.
Hold on. You're giving money that you don't have. That's
Say it
another
again.
thing.
Say it again.
Most of the people
please.
that's in the church is giving money that they don't have.
Say it again.
You know what I mean? So
They give their last, their savings.
Understand, man. Like it's. I can see it. So I'm gonna be honest. I can see where if the pastor got a gig or whatever, and
You gotta pay electricity.
He's working. You know what I mean? He's doing a big sermon and everything, and y'all gotta pay with certain bills. You know what I mean? Certain bills that maybe gotta be paid. Y'all gotta ante up for that. To have y'all building, hey, by all means, because you gotta pay for something.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
But y'all motherfuckers gotta be kidding me if y'all don't see what's really going on. I mean, come on.
I'll tell you like this. The deacon make over 100,000 a year off of y'all money.
So let me go ahead with it.
Go swoop. Talk.
You gotta pay the electric. You gotta pay the electric, but y'all ain't got.
You ain't got to pay like I'm just
So
telling you,
listen.
they get grant money.
But I'm even cool with that though.
The electric bill ain't $10 million.
So for this to trigger the pastors, it tells you the pastors need counseling also.
Yeah.
Say it again.
They
I'm gonna say it one
hustle
more
get
time.
knocked.
Say it again.
If this triggered the pastors, any pastors, mega churches, anything, even the pastors need counseling. You know what I mean? They listen to all y'all shit for a long goddamn time.
Well,
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna cut you. Let you go.
It's a comedy skit. What did it hurt? It just
It told the truth.
it told the truth what they did. You know what I
The truth
mean?
hurts.
What's going on? They're like, that ain't me. Oh, he disrespecting God. I don't think he
truth
said God in that one skit.
He didn't. He ain't say his name at all.
He said, I'm just sending blessings and blessings and blessings.
She said she was blind. I'm gonna cure her blindness.
Listen,
False prophet.
All he said is probably
What everybody done
a
said.
lot of these deacons and pastors.
Done
Hey,
said
deacon
already.
and pastor, you think you give me a ride to the hospital? You know, we put the last in there. We ain't got a ride to the hospital. Can we ride in this Bentley in this raised road? No, you cannot.
I was about to go there, Yana, too. So,
And
Yana
that's what they
said-
tell you.
and it's mostly these dumbass women. These are the women that give away their taxes to these niggas. Absolutely.
Never lie. I'm gonna double your taxes. Just let me know when you won. I'll double it and I'll bring it back. That's what they tell them.
I'm about to flip that joint, right?
I'm gonna flip this. Just give it to me. That's what they tell
I
us.
was finna go there, so I'm gonna go there. Yeah. That's why these churches is filled with 90% women. And even if these women got men, the men don't attend, so the men don't know what the hell's going on at all. They don't know this bitch is blowing thousands with a dumbass pastor, because if a nigga knew, he wouldn't allow her to be there. That's a true story. It's a real fact. At one time, my lady was going to a church. Got the right to do what you want to do. I don't give a damn. Do what you do. You want to praise? Go praise. I see a motherfucking some mail coming in a Jones. So she cracked it over. I'm like, what the fuck is that? She ordered from the church. I'm like, all right. So I'm in the bed listening, chilling. She like, oh, they said they need to copy my W2. I said, what? What? All that shit up. Put that shit in the trash. I said, church is over for you.
Copy of your W2.
Yeah.
Copy of your W2.
Over.
Oh, somebody know how.
So
they cooking books in there.
I want to double down on Yana's comment, real shit, because that's how it goes. If most of these women have no guidance on no man at all, so they just throwing that shit because pastor's a pimp. You know what I mean? And
very manipulative.
They going for it. Yeah, they being manipulated and giving this bread up.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this: from what I've seen and what I realized, all pastors used to do something in the street before they became pastors.
Absolutely.
Everybody got a pass. They just might not say it. That's
a pastor.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing.
No, that's my case.
I ain't gonna say nothing else.
Case
I'm done.
Mason,
I ain't got nothing. Hold on. Why you girl?
We gonna ride to the top.
Hold on. What was your favorite line? Why your girl over there looking at me? Why your girl standing there? What do you say? Why you over there looking at me? Nice a bit.
Real shit.
Look, if you really want some blessings,
a Harlem nigga became a pastor when he was like 22.
Murder Mace became pastor Mace.
Oh,
Mason back down.
Listen, call in if y'all got any.
I'll rest my case then.
I ain't got nothing else to say.
When you don't want to pay taxes, come a pastor.
Listen, they don't. They don't. That's a non-profit organization.
She said, look at church and other religious entities as therapy sessions. You got to pay something for somebody to stand up there and motivate people. Facts.
They are getting paid though.
No, that's our point.
I know that. I know her point. I think it's the government already paying them.
But that's what I'm saying. It's one of the biggest hustles. That's why they got mad.
Best hustle in the world.
That's why they got mad.
The best hustle in the world.
You know what I mean?
He put it on. He put everything out there. So
here's the thing about it.
Remember on the wire?
Here's the thing about it.
Full of money.
The niggas.
I'm just a driver. I don't know nothing about that money.
The pastor's doing it to themselves because they're making this shit. They're doing this shit publicly. It's so fucking flamboyant and wow.
And they want it live.
You're doing it to yourself.
And you putting it on TV. You want everything going live. You streaming everything.
You coming in with a Christian Dior jacket and Christian Louboutin shoes on, bro.
And iced out.
There's no reason
for
you to do that.
With an iced out bro.
Hustle. When you know you grinding, you don't show that shit till you're done doing it.
You show that shit in silent. Once the game is over, you show what you did.
Then you pop out.
You pulling up with a Range Rover and the Bentley.
They say, can we drive it? Hell no.
God don't know what you driving this.
Amen. God don't want you driving this. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen?
I get an amen.
You got Roger Raggedy ass Chevy.
Piece of shit.
I just paid for this car. You tell me I can't drive it?
But I tell you, though, on a serious note, real fast, it's a sad thing because they know black people are very spiritual people at heart. That's who we are.
We're vulnerable.
We spiritual. We have it in. It's in our DNA. Mm-hmm. We connected to that. To the earth. To that. Yeah.
Connected to the spirit.
We connected, right? So they play on that, and that's one of our hugest downfalls. One of our greatest strengths. One of our hugest downfalls is that we're very spiritual people. So I can see why a lot of them go for the con. It's just the fact that once you see it, how do you still keep dipping to that con? Why you keep paying to that con? Like, you see that shit when you came to the church and told them motherfuckers your light bill was like, you ain't got no light bill money. They told you to pray. But when they light bill was due, they told you to donate. They told you to lock the motherfucking door.
Lock the doors. Y'all ain't going nowhere. Lock the door.
We need you to go in there and deep reach in there a little extra.
Yeah.
I'm not letting you go nowhere. Lock these doors right now.
When it's for the congregation, they need you to believe and be spiritual. But when it's for the church, they need you to show some physical dollars. You know what I mean? You gotta look at that part. Lock the fucking door. Niggas said lock the doors.
Open your mind. I'm not gonna tell you to wake up. I'm gonna tell you like this. Open your mind and see what's going on.
Isn't that a fire hazard?
See what's going on. You can't lock doors and tell somebody to stay. That's kidnapping.
What's your question, Yana? What's your question?
Call in,
Yeah,
Yana.
you gotta read.
Say what's wrong with that? I don't know I don't know where the question meaning to.
Call in, Yana.
But that's how I feel about it.
Chuck, you should have been there, man. They locking doors on.
Lock the doors.
Should call the fire marshal. Somebody.
Fire marshal's real. Fire marshal's real.
They need permits for that.
Call in. Fire marshal's real. Lock the
Oh,
door. Call fire marshal.
Is he allowed to do that?
Call
Cold 10 is a joke club. The enemy's here. Get those 10 on the door.
Talk about lock the doors. For y'all viewing, we need you to send $1,000.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. No, they don't gotta look poor. We just saying like, why are you?
Hold on, read her comment.
Yana said, why do they have to drive a hat back because they are pastors? So they have to look poor. No, they don't have to look poor. They don't have to look poor.
No.
That's not the conversation.
I got her.
I know
No. All right, go ahead. No, you got it.
I know where she's going at it.
Now I got your point though. Go ahead.
They don't have to drive a hack. They don't have to do any of that. The thing is, what we saying is, he did a skit showing them what's really going on in this world. Now they're upset about it. So with that being said, is they really preaching the word of God, or are they preaching to fill their pockets? That's what we're saying.
So let me
go.
So let me add this to your point. So I said earlier, I might have got overshadowed. You might not have heard it. I said I understand a pastor being paid for his services, right? But that's also a real pastor that maybe also have a job, right? Or he's really working in the community or doing things with the community. You know a real pastor from a money grabbing motherfucker. Mm-hmm. So I don't have an issue with the pastor driving a Benz or a Bentley. I have no issue with that.
No,
I have zero issue with that. My issue is, what are you doing for the community though? Like, what are you doing for your congregation? What are you doing? Most of those mega church bowls sitting on M's and do absolutely nothing for their community or their congregation. You got the thing is, there's a lot of real good pastors and preachers out there. That's why I say I don't want to sit here and just throw shade at every last pastor and preacher. No. Because there's some good ones out there. There's some real ones out there. They believe what they believe. I'm not knocking. I'm not here to argue that point. What I'm saying is there's nothing wrong with, because I too was once in a quote unquote religion, and we did every month. All the men got together and we paid the bills. The bills came in. All the men sat at a round table. We had every bill that was there. All the men. This when I was in the Israelite. I don't want to say religion. I want to disrespect a lot of people that still Israelite. But I was in the Israelite community. All the men sat at the round table every month when the bills came in. We paid for the building. We paid the utilities. We did what we were supposed to do, because that was right there. It was physically for us to see. So, none of the women donated. This was all men. This is what we did.
Set up for the holy days.
Yeah, absolutely. So I have no issues with it, but we didn't have a preacher that stood over us. Each and every last one of us. See, now I'm going to a different situation. But each and every last one of us had a Bible in our hands. The women, the men, we all sat there and we read around in a circle. Y'all was there. Y'all they all came.
I was there.
So it wasn't one Bible. It wasn't one person saying it was just yapping to us. No, we all could say, "Oh, that's not what this say." What do you mean by that? So anyway,
hold on. We got a call.
Right, go. We got a call.
We got a call and bring you in. ClingKingz, you on?
Okay, so I have a question.
Go ahead.
How do anybody know they don't do this? They don't donate. They don't give to the. How do anybody know that they don't?
Okay, I would say I don't know that. I have no idea how you would know that. I don't know. I couldn't answer that question for you at all. I'm just gonna say I think it's
I'm not religious at all. I don't subscribe to any religion. I'm just asking you, like, how do we know that they don't? Just because it's not put on social media, it's not here or there for everybody to see. How do we know what they do?
Now I'm gonna go here. I know members of churches, and they talk about what goes on in the churches.
It doesn't mean it's true.
No, that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. We don't know that's true. But what we are saying is he did a skit, right? And all the pastors that got upset about it was all the pastors that he did a skit about. So why are they so upset about him telling what they did and talking his truth? Because he's a comedian. You're upset about a comedian, but there's millions of comedians before him that did the same thing, but just didn't have the biggest platform as he had. So now they're upset and they talking about something. This is not what we're doing. But now you got pastors spitting in their hand and telling them you can't visibly see what I'm doing. You see what I'm doing, but you got faith in Jesus, and I'm gonna smack you with my spit, and you're not gonna do nothing about it.
Please don't bring it
I
up.
think.
But that's what I'm saying.
No, I understand what you're saying, but I'm just saying, like, how do we know? How do we know?
So no. So
it was funny.
Every church has.
You know, it was funny. I guess we should just leave it at that, right?
I mean, but every church has they book records of what they bring in and stuff like that, and what they do and what the services and stuff like that. That is there for their church records. But who says what really goes onto the file? You know what I mean? But that's another story for another time. But we can't sit here and condone what's going on actually in a church, but it was just a skit about mega churches and what they do. And
so let me say also real quick, Yana, I want to say it was more of as far as the skit goes, I want to say that was more of this is how y'all look. You know what I mean? Like what? You know what I mean? Which is cool. This shit was funny, right? I get it. I
understand.
I'm all on that.
I just don't want to sit and just.
Oh no, we're not bashing, but no, all pastors.
But when you say how do we know? Honestly, I will say I don't know. I'm gonna say I don't know. Honestly, I'll give it to you straight. I actually don't know. It's just from the outside looking in, it does look away because we've all been in churches before. It's like I don't see where this comes from. You know, that's all. From my perspective.
With that being said, Mount Zion, my great aunt is there.